Hello, my viewers. Favor dear, you are most welcome to my channel. Today, we are back to Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is also known as Ayamara's village because it is Ayamara who made it come to the limelight globally. If you are joining me for the first time, Ayamara is a traveling YouTuber or vlogger who goes around the world showing people different things. And he comes from Nyabohanse, and that is why it is also known as Ayamara's village. Now today we're talking about Masuba 1 and Max 1. They came here telling us about Congress dad business. The factory he has, the sugarcane factory he has, the Jaggery factory he has, the factory that he has had for years. Let me tell you, my people, you need to smell a rat. When these two are talking, they're never genuine. When they talk, either they have been paid to talk or they're doing it out of jealousy. Who doesn't know them? Join me as we follow up on this story. Welcome. Now, you all can remember Nyabohanse was this remote part of our country, Kenya, and the one person who made this village famous was Ayamara because he has made sure that this village is full of YouTubers, and these YouTubers are being assisted. They're being donated for their building houses. Their YouTube is paying them. They're doing basically very, very well. Businesses are opening. Children are going to school. And Nyabohanse at the moment is doing really good. Courtesy to Ayamara, a young YouTuber a travel YouTuber who travels around the world or around the globe to show people how the world is. Now, remember the two people I've mentioned about, Masuba 1 and Max 1, they're also the beneficiaries of Ayamara because they're on YouTube and they're also being donated for. The other day, Masuba 1 came here telling us that they were being given pounds, they were being given dollars to do what? To defame Ayamara. They came here airing their dirty linen. Some of us used just to suspect and to analyze them because you cannot be waking up every day in the morning talking ill against one family. The family that brought you out of your poverty, the family that made you known globally. And then when you are still thinking about that and analyzing, they came here and aired their dirty linen. And even most of us were surprised. It is very shameful for you to defame someone because you are being paid. If someone has done something and you want to talk about it, just talking about it out of the point of morality, not at the point of corruption. Now, the point of contention here is that Masuba 1 was arraigned in court after speaking ill against Congress mom. Congress mom and Congress dad are Ayamara's parents. Ayamara is a sibling to Dimwango and David Jr. and the other elder sister. Now, these three are into YouTube and they're doing pretty well. And their family, it is said it was a very poor family, but because of Ayamara, the family is doing very well. Ayamara built the family, the mother, a mansion. He has built for himself a villa. And trust me, that family is doing very well. Now, the problem came when Masuba 1, because they are being paid. These people, they are paid even to go and monitor Ayamara's family. Many times they have been got monitoring that family. And when they are got, they pretend that like they are greeting Ayamara mother or father. And all these things are on YouTube. Now, that one aside, Masuba 1 was arraigned in court. The case is still ongoing. The truth is he has harvested money from donors because of that case. And he's doing very well at the moment financially because he really harvested money. Now, sometimes back, David Jr., who is the younger brother of Ayamara, showed us a glimpse of the business, the factory that their father owns, the family owns. And this factory deals with growing sugarcane and producing Jaggery. Now, if you don't know Jaggery, this is how it looks like. If you don't know Jaggery, that's how it looks like. If you've ever seen that. Now, and David told us that it goes for 100. One of it, one block goes for 100. And as you know, some of this Jaggery, the block, it's almost like this, or maybe bigger or smaller. It goes for from 100. In other parts of the country, it goes up to 200 and even 300. In supermarkets, they are very much expensive, and there are very many benefits of this Jaggery. Very, very many health benefits. And I also love Jaggery. Now, if you Google, you'll see that 10 amazing health benefits of Jaggery is assisting weight loss, purifies blood, improves skin health, reduces joint pain, eases digestive system, and children, because sweets are not healthy to the children, they can be advised to take Jaggery. You see? And now these people are coming up saying that that this Congress that should close that company, that factory, because it is assisting people to make local brew, and the local brew is killing people. Now, even those of us who are into maize plantation or into sugar plantation, we know that some people use the same maize to make illicit brew. Now, are you going to tell a farmer to stop farming or to stop selling maize because people will buy it and go and make illicit brew? No. And it is not only Nyabohanse. Maybe they are saying that in Nyabohanse for the first time. But if you come to Western, to Nyanza, even to Tana River, there are very many companies that make, or factories that make Jaggery. And with the Jaggery, there comes molasses. Molasses can be fed to the cows. Like where I come from, people take molasses and they give it to cows, to animals. Now, there are those ones who take also molasses to make local illicit brew. Now, are you going to tell the person who is producing Jaggery and molasses to stop because people are using it to make illicit brew? Is that his business? No. Now, Maxwell is blackmailing Congress dad because he's a judge elder, a Seventh-day judge elder, that if he closes that factory, he'll then go and worship in his church. Now, Maxwell, let me tell you, you've been telling us here that you know God, you worship God. Is Congress dad having his church, his heaven, that when you go to his church, he's going to take you to his heaven? The answer is no. If you want to be a good person, just be a good person. You don't have to change anyone for you to be a good person. No. If that company is having issues, you know where to report it. But I believe by now they have the certificates, they have the permits. Why they open that factory? No one can just wake up in the morning and open a very big company like that. It is big according to the standards of Nyabohanse. That company is big. No one can have such a company without the permits. So kindly limit your jealous. You are jealous against this family is just too much. Just because when you were schooling together with Kinayamaru, they were poor. Now you're expecting them to be poor. You don't want them to do well. When they buy land, you say they're buying land. When they're into factory, they're into. What do you want them to do? When they're traveling around flogging, again you're complaining. What is wrong with you people? Why can't you leave this family alone? Even people who are giving you dollars for you to troll this family. Are you even normal? I found that as petty. I found it as jealous and irrelevant. Just because you want also to bring them out, because you are revenging, because they are Ren Masubawan to court, now you want also them to be the target. Remember, some of your people are working in that place. Otherwise, my people, I don't have much to say other than to ask these people to change for their own good. Jealousy is a disease.